Alright, what's up, y'all family? Today I have decided to do something a little different. I just wanted to, I guess, talk a little bit more about my strategy, how I play the game, and try to get you guys a better understanding of the game. Because when I started the game, it was really hard, and I don't want it to be that hard when you guys finally get your accounts. And that's what I really wanted the academy to be about, just spreading more information on the game, because it's one thing to want to play it as much as possible, but it's another thing to be good at the game. And Amy has had me thinking about it a lot, and I feel like this will be a little bit more helpful. So I just wanted to just basically just play normally, not going to do anything too crazy. Eventually I'll start streaming, but for now just going to be doing recorded videos, and I'll probably be posting them on YouTube as well. But it's basically just going to be basically a stream where I just record it instead. Also because a lot of you guys are up when I'm asleep, so it might be harder for me to stream while I work because I have to be up during the day. But maybe in the future I'll be able to stream at night and we can all be doing this live. But for now, yeah, that's kind of my little short introduction. And also just be aware, I'm 1300 MMR. I literally just recently got that. I've only been playing the game for about 3 months now. So I'm still learning. I'm still trying to get better. I'm still finding more and more useful information out there. So if you do ever catch me doing something that doesn't make sense, call me out on it. Because I definitely am not claiming to be the best or claiming to know everything about this game. There are probably scholars out there who are better than me. So definitely, please let me know if I'm messing up. That is a perfect opportunity to show me that you actually know what's going on and you know the game. But with that said, I'm just going to basically I just gave my first scholarship out to Jay. So congratulations, Jay. He's a great person. He's always has lots of positive vibes, and he's an engineer, and as an engineer myself, I can relate to the things that he had to go through to get to where he's at. So I really already knew the immense value that he could bring to the team when I first met him, and I'm glad that he is my first scholar, and I hope to bring on many, many more scholars who are excellent and who's connected with me on a personal level so I can understand you and where you're coming from. I'm trying to give everyone in my Discord that opportunity. So if you are interested in Yuuki's Axie Academy, make sure to check the link below. This is not a plug or anything. I was just wanted to let you know that at our Axie Academy, we are focused on growing and focused on teaching more about this beautiful game, because this is literally a revolution in the making. But all that aside, let's just get into some of my thought processes when playing the game. So I just gave away my first scholarship, and the reason I brought that up was because I don't have this team anymore. Jay now has this team. I really like this team. I was using it for a little bit. And I was really just testing out a bunch of different combinations. I don't have a beast anymore. I gave Jay my only beast, so I'm going to have to get some more beasts. So for today, we'll probably be using Hopscotch over here. I actually want the reptile with the most HP. I can't remember if that was this one. I went ahead and named all my Axie. I don't see their names showing up. I guess I have to sync. I guess while I'm doing this, I can show you guys how to make a team. So when you're setting your team up, you can position your Axie any way you want. Me particularly, I've watched some videos, and a lot of people recommend to, I don't want to say a lot of people, I've just seen it recommended to do this setup. And the only time that positioning really, the only reason that positioning matters is because depending on where your Axie is placed is also basically wherever your Axie is placed will determine how which Axie gets attacked. There we go. Sorry, that was so hard to say, I guess. So if your plant's in the front, your plant's always going to get attacked. If you split it like this, then it's like a 50-50 chance. And if you put it like this, then you're pretty much certain that you know exactly how your enemy or your Axie will get attacked. This is not a bad idea because, you know, if you want it to be a 50-50 chance, that's fine. In which this setup, honestly, I don't see that being an issue. Actually, I think this would be a good setup, doing something like this. I actually might try that today, since both of these could technically be my back liner. And I don't have a beast right now. Let's see. Real life. Now. So I guess, yeah, if you guys have that issue, that's how you do it. That's how you fix it. You just have to make a new team. It wouldn't let me edit any team that the Axie that I gave away was already on, which is interesting. But with that said, yeah, I think I like that team, the placement, because yeah, don't do this, guys. I highly advise against this. It's honestly not the best setup. The main issue with this setup is, even though you don't know, or even though the enemy doesn't know who it's going to hit, it's a 50-50 chance between the reptile and the plant. That means you also don't know who you're going to hit. So you don't know who to defend for. So with this strategy, I wouldn't do it. I would just go with the strategy you're about to see right now. All right, let's just say I shouldn't have did that formation. The hard part about splitting it was the enemy didn't know who they were going to attack, but I didn't know either, so it was hard for me to figure out who to defend. I feel like you got to have it in some kind of order like this, like straight or like this. That way you know at the beginning, you know exactly who is going to get hit first. So in this case, my enemy has an interesting team. Definitely going to be using an interesting strat. My strat right now, at least for every person I play, is to just save time, take my time. Everything's all good. I'm going to play 2 cards. Get that hot damage off and steal some of that energy, and I'm going to figure out what he's going to do. So he used the next shell. That's 2 energy. And that's 3. I stole 1. Or rather, I destroyed 1. So he's got 2 energy. I'm going to start counting energy now. I don't have any plant cards, so my hands are already tied. I have an all-out shot. I have a full bird combo. His fastest Axie is only 270. He has some pretty high defensive cards that he has not played yet. 80 plus 40, that's what, 110? So he can play up to 140 defense. I think I'm going to do it. He played 116. It won't save him. Crit. Nice. Nice, nice. And he played all his cards on him. So that was a big win. I still don't have any plant cards, which is unfortunate. Because he's got a snail shell. So I think I'm just gonna skip this round. Oh, he skipped as well. Cool. So yeah, I mean that makes sense. He didn't have any energy. Now he has 4 energy. I have 4 energy. See, that's why it's so important to be thinking about the energies, because it really does dictate what they're going to do. I have a ton of cards for my Termi. I still have no freaking plant cards. So I think what I'm going to do is something like this. I don't feel like I need to save this energy. Actually, I'm gonna do this. I want to stun him if he still lives. He used all four of his energy. He used all of his energy again, but he had to get the kill. So now he only has 2 energy, and if you look at the cards he used, like honestly, all his cards got some. He's got some pretty high defense on his front line. That's a pretty buffy, great Axie actually. So he's stunned. So I kind of don't want to focus him at all. I definitely only want to focus on this guy, and I definitely don't want. Sorry, my cat is chewing my mouse here. So the problem here is I do risk the aroma, but I don't think he's going to play anything on his front Axie. Nope, he did not. The reason I went ahead and did this is because I'm trying to see if I can get the kill. But I forget he has that shell on the back. So thankfully I don't think he's going to kill me here unless he crits, but he doesn't. So I forgot about this sticky goo he had on. I didn't think about him being able to play that. He still has his front Axie stunned. And it's definitely an interesting game. So I think what I'm going to do now that I got eggshell again. I don't have enough energy. I think I'm just going to sticky goo here. He's definitely got some pretty interesting Axie. He healed his back line. And he destroyed my energy. And he actually held off on attacking with his front Axie. So I'm just going to use my Termi here to protect me. I need to keep my bird alive and get a combo. That is probably my top priority. Definitely still want to get some damage off. I don't want to use too much energy. He's got a lot of defensive cards. He hadn't played any cards on him in a minute, so I think he's going to play here. He does not. He's saving his cards on this reptile up here. Thankfully, I think he just used his other sticky goo. So I don't think he can stun me anymore on his back line. The problem is he stole my energy, which sucks because now I can't do my combo. Now I can't even consider my combo. This is a tough one for sure. I still want to keep my back Axie alive. I have to. So I think I'm going to try to brick wall and just stay alive. I've stopped counting energy here. He's saving it pretty well. So now is the question of whether he's going to spend the energy to keep his tank alive. Which I would think he would. So I'm just going to go ahead and go with... Or I would think he would not. I don't think he's going to use that energy on his tank. He can. He knows he can. So maybe he will. He did not. I do like the fact that I had that extra shield though. I do like that. We're in Blood Moon's Curse. I have a ton of bird cards. I can finally do my combo. But I don't need it anymore. Really, I could just come in with that. And I should kill him. As long as I do not have any of my 0 costs. I think the goal here is to try to keep both of my Axie alive. If I can. Yeah. I felt like I needed to do enough damage on him. Whew. The Blood Moon Curse almost got me. And see, now I feel like I feel like I can win this. I feel like I can double post here. I should definitely get off some high damage as well as an all out if I can. And if I fail to kill him, which is highly unlikely, I think I still need the sticky goo, but I don't have it, so I'm just gonna go for it. We'll see. He has to. Bam! There we go. There we go. That was a good game. That was a good game. Yeah, and you can see I fell below 1300 because I played with that other team in those positions for a little bit to see if I can actually make it work, but it didn't work very well. But that's just kind of how my thought process goes for a game. I'm probably gonna cut it off here and do another tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and edit this and post it. But that's pretty much my thought process when I'm going through a game. That was a pretty intense one. And a lot of the times I don't track energy well enough, but at any step of the game, I know I only have a few options. You know what? I'm gonna do another one. Let's do it. Sorry. All right. So, got this pumpkin. Looks like he's got a shrimpinator. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of different teams. Double Aqua. I'm probably not gonna play here. All right. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, depending on what the enemy team has, will highly determine what cards that I actually play myself. Because I mean, in that situation, I didn't, and I mean, the cards I had, I didn't feel like I was gonna get any value out of either. And see, even right now, I think the best option, you know, he could definitely come at me. He's got 5 energy just like I do. I'm gonna try to count energy a lot better this game. And honestly, I think I should just go for that opening damage. I don't think he's gonna use that much energy, but I'm gonna protect myself just in case, and he does. He uses 1 and 3. And he critted on that second one. Thankfully, he didn't kill me because I went ahead and did that brick wall. And So he used all his energy, if you were counting. So now he's back down to 2 energy. I got 5 still. With only 2 energy, he used a lot of one of these aqua cards. I think it was this one. So knowing he can only do a certain amount of damage. I mean, he has a carrot with he has a prickly trap, which allow him to do a lot of damage going last. So I think my best option is to try to keep my plant alive. If you know me, you're gonna watch me, I'm gonna try to keep my plant alive as much as I can. And I do. He only plays that 1 card. He used both his energy. But he's... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, he came for me. All right. So now he only has 2 energy. That was a good play, playing the prickly at the end. I don't have my full combo like I would want it. So I think I'm going to sticky goo and maybe stun. No, I don't want to stun. I want to say those stuns. I think I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna keep saving as much energy as I can. That's the only thing that's gonna save me this game. And he only had 2 energy there. He used 1. Now he's got 3 energy. I got 6. Now we're looking in good shape because I got a good combo here. I can go ahead and take out his back line. So I probably will do that. I'm trying to think how I want to do it. I think I want to dark swoop him. Hit him with an all-out shot. Apply aroma to him. And then finish him off with my Termi. And in case my shield breaks, or in case they do any damage, they come at me. They got 3 energy. They probably won't. Came at me with 2. Too high damage at that. So it was good to play that. Oh, whew. All right. That was a good round. I think I turned the tides pretty well there. He's got 3 energy now. He has the ability to protect his plant if need be. Thankfully, I have another combo here. So I think I can literally do the exact same thing. And then finish him off with the... I think I'm gonna hit him with an allergic. Just in case. He didn't play any shield on him, so that's fine, but I mean, I don't think his plant has enough attacking power to kill me. So I'm not sure why he didn't protect his aqua there. I don't know why he used his plant. He probably didn't think I had the cards, but the cards on my bird. Like, what are the odds that I had two back doors? I got really, really lucky there. So here I'm just going to stall. I'm going to keep stalling just because I can do that with my Termi. I can deal damage and stall at the same time. My bird's faster than the plant, so I don't really need to use any more bird cards. Save my bird cards until the end since he's faster. Of course, until, I think I should just keep saving my bird card, my bird cards. And, I want to have, you get 2 energy every match. So I want to have at least 3 energy because I'll probably end up pulling another all-out shot soon. But honestly, I feel like he's used a lot of cards. I'm just going to do this. 286, there it is. Well, that's fine because I do also want to keep my reptile alive as long as possible. And I killed them. Almost forgot that those go under the shield. There it is. Look at there. See, if you know the game, things are so much easier. I forgot that, for those of y'all that don't understand what just happened, I'm going to go show you. On the Termi, if you look at this ability, it stuns them. And if an enemy is stunned, all attacks go under their shield. So even though he brick walled me with 256 shield, it did not matter. Did not matter. I really like the Termis. Hopefully I can breed some more for you guys. Hopefully this video was helpful. And I hope you got something out of it. I definitely lose a lot. I definitely win a lot. That's part of the game. I don't know. I've managed to get to 1,300. And honestly, I will want to say that it's mainly because I've been able to play and figure out which teams that I like. So always remember, you can request if I have the Axie available. I want it to be very open. I want you to be comfortable playing with the teams that you have here at Yuuki's Axie Academy. So with all that said, I hope this video you were able to get some value out of. I hope that I was able to inspire you to keep trying, keep applying for scholarships. Don't just apply at YA Academy, apply everywhere, get into these scholarship programs and change your life, because that's what this game is here for. And I'm all for it. And I'm all for helping everybody as much as I can, any way I can. So I hope this video was helpful, a little bit more helpful than some of the study games I've been giving you. This one is just gonna, show a little bit more of my thought process and basically how I'm gonna be going through on stream as well. So if you like this video, if you like this kind of content, if you want to learn more about Axie Infinity, if you want to learn more about my academy, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, make sure to comment down below so I know you were here, so I know you watched, because I really, really do love all you guys. I love my fans. And as always, much love. Yuuki out.